Hi Noodlers and welcome to Noodle Shot. If this is your first time here, make sure to subscribe, share, preach the word. I guarantee you will love us.
Do it! Do it now!
It appears Microsoft is finally putting their immense pockets to good use. In today's video, I will be going through my top 5 Bethesda franchises, and those that I think may become Game Pass exclusives, and what that would mean for the gaming world.
This is about delivering great exclusive games for you that ship on platforms where Game Pass exists.
Number 5. Evil Within, Shinji Mikami games. Amidst financial and creative troubles during its inception, Tango Gameworks, the studio founded by Shinji Mikami, who is the godfather of modern survival horror, was acquired by Zenimax Media just before they released their first title, The Evil Within. The series was quite unique, weird, and not the easiest to market. The first game sold pretty well and has amassed quite a cult following. The second one flopped, unfortunately, and was largely ignored by the masses in spite of being highly appreciated by critics and hardcore fans. Yeah, we are currently in a lull when it comes to action horror games, and much like shows such as Money Heist, which failed on its original platforms and found unimaginable success on Netflix, I have a strong feeling millions and millions of people are now going to take a chance on this franchise. I am particularly excited about what Shinji Mikami might do if given the right budget and support from Microsoft. Will they embark on another Evil Within entry, or perhaps a new, weird-ass IP with the Mikami touch, but now with the confidence that it's going to be played by millions of people, no matter how odd it is? Number 4. Wolfenstein. I hope you like first-person games because that is what Bethesda does best, so it's POV from here on out, fellas. No, not that kind.
Giggity, giggity.
This legendary first-person franchise, arguably one of the most seminal in video game history, has seen its fair share of highs and lows over the past 3 decades.
I serve you, my Dark Master.
The saga experienced a rebirth once Machine Games took over, particularly after the release of Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus.
I'm sorry, did you need this boat?
Yes, ma.
And even though Wolfenstein Youngblood was a slight disappointment, with the release of the rebooted franchise on Game Pass, we shall expect the popularity of Wolfenstein to hit a new high. And if it were to be made exclusive, it will undoubtedly become a powerful calling card to Microsoft's ecosystem.
Is that what you wanted? Is that what you had in mind? You Nazi assholes. Because that's all you're getting.
Number 3. Doom. Doom is probably the most iconic FPS franchise in video game history, and it originated in the same rock and roll studio as Wolfenstein, id Software. This franchise is almost single-handedly responsible for the popularization of this genre. Much like Wolfenstein, it has experienced a new surge of popularity after the release of the reboot in 2016. Doom Eternal was an even bigger hit, standing tall as one of the purest and most perfected FPSs ever.
Hugo just played some of Doom Eternal. He showed us the game and ran through some of the first level. Holy God damn, it's so next level. Everything about it, like the weapons, the demons, the way you kill them. It's the most violent thing I've ever seen in my life.
Doom is definitely one of Bethesda's crowning jewels, and I think this is one of the most likely to become a Game Pass exclusive. It just feels like a perfect fit for Xbox, and it would no doubt be a tremendous show of force by Microsoft. Number 2. Fallout. The Fallout series was a hit from the start, featuring an isometric perspective and very traditional RPG trappings. But it was Fallout 3 that turned it into an iconic property. The series went from strength to strength, both in sales and mainstream appeal, until the release of Fallout 76. Despite its disastrous launch, this franchise remains as one of the landmarks of Western RPGs, and any new Fallout will surely attract millions of players. A potential Fallout 5 would be so big that Microsoft might be tempted to release it on every platform available, barring the Mega Drive, and cash in on hundreds of millions of dollars that it would surely collect in doing so. Still, I've got a strong feeling that Microsoft has taken a long and hard look at Sony's playbook, and is planning to lock this one right the fudge down. If they were to go down this avenue, it would propel Game Pass into a new tier for almost anyone that self-identifies as a gamer.
It's over. Xbox wins!
Number 1. The Elder Scrolls. In case you have been living under a rock, The Elder Scrolls is one of the biggest and most influential franchises in the history of gaming, with almost 60 million copies sold and winning an absurd amount of awards. The Elder Scrolls Online is no slacker either, with 17 million players playing concurrently. If it was only available on Microsoft platforms, they would most certainly be missing out on hundreds of millions of dollars in sales revenue, considering that the Sony and Nintendo player base is 200 million plus.
I'm only burning my half. All you care about is money.
It would also risk alienating gamers and possibly starting a fanboy Twitter war that would warrant a UN intervention.
Our fanboys power us ever onward. The rust for our games guide their chubby little feet.
On the other hand, Microsoft has you money, and if it made exclusive The Elder Scrolls 6, would surely sell several millions of consoles and possibly tens of millions of Game Pass subscriptions. But we would be entering evil monopoly territory, an image Microsoft has been trying to shake since the 90s.
Buy 'em out, boys!
What do you think? Are we about to enter the Game Pass era of gaming, or is Microsoft going to play it safe and settle as a giant game publisher, collecting sales revenue from every gaming platform under the sun? Or is it all going to backfire? Let us know, and don't be a radioactive Nazi demon. Give us a like, a sub, and click that bell icon. I'll noodle you later.